liquid eyeshadows. Hey guys, thanks for watching. So today's video is going to be a review video on the new Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. I picked these up a couple weeks ago and I have fallen in love with them. I just want to give a very honest review on these because when I did buy them, I had never seen them before in store or heard anything, so I went straight to YouTube to see if anyone else had already started using them, how new they were, you know, how they performed and stuff. A lot of the videos that I watched I found to be a little misleading, so I was like, you know what, I feel like I should do a video on my thoughts on them. I absolutely love these, but there are a couple flaws with them, but it's all fixable, manageable, so I just kind of wanted to explain that. Yeah. So yeah, this is just my honest personal experience with these, and I just wanted to share it in case anyone else is interested in trying these. They are a little pricey. They're $24 each, which I find to be kind of ridiculous, but they are absolutely stunning. But from my review, like as you see later in the video, you will understand why I think that they should probably be about $18, not so much $24. But yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm not Stila's marketing, so I don't really get a say in the price. So I did pick up 4 different colors. So these are the colors that I purchased. I got 3 of them at Sephora and then I got 1 of them at Ulta. I had actually done a swatch on the back of my hand when I was in Sephora when I first saw these. Actually on my Instagram, if you guys are interested in going and looking at it. I got so many people like, oh my god, what are those? And so I wound up buying 3 of them just so that I could have them and test them out and see how I liked them and everything. And then literally like a week later, I was in Ulta and they had one of the colors that Sephora didn't have in stock, so I just picked it up. Although there is one more color that I really, really want, but I guess I'm going to have to order it online because it's not in Sephora at all. It's not even on Sephora's website. It's on Ulta's website, but they don't have it in store. It's called Ballet Baby. It's like a blush pink. Anyway, this is the packaging. It almost looks like a small little lip gloss tube. So I really do like the packaging. I think it's very cute and pretty. And when you open it up, it looks just kind of like a lip gloss applicator, and it's flexible, so it does have some movement there. Quite a bit of product comes out on this too, by the way, so you don't have to keep going in all the time to get more. Quite a bit comes out on this. So in each of these little packages there is, I'm trying to read the box right now, there is 0.153 fluid ounces or 4.5 milliliters. It's mostly glitter, so I guess that's okay, but personally for the amount that's in here, like I said, I don't personally feel like the price was right, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, the colors that I got are Rose Gold Retro, which I did get at Ulta. They didn't have this one in stock at my Sephora when I was there. This one here, I was unable to swatch. They did not have a tester for this one at Sephora the day I was there, but I saw this one sitting on the shelf in the box, and I was like, what is that one? So when I opened the box and looked at it, I said, oh my god, that's enough. I need that one. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful. This is Diamond Dust. This one here is Smoldering Satin, and this one is Kitten Karma. I kind of thought that this was supposed to, in a sense, look like Stila's Kitten eyeshadow, even though it has more of like a goldy peachy tone to it. I was like, huh, why did they call it Kitten Karma? Because they have a kitten eyeshadow, but this doesn't look like kitten. But anyway, I don't know. I was just like, it's gorgeous. I absolutely need it. I feel like 3 of the colors are kind of like all in the same color family in a sense, but what are you gonna do? They did have more colors. There's like a purple color, a black glitter color, there's a gold, which I did swatch and I did not like it at all. So let me get into how these swatch really quick. We're gonna go with Diamond Dust first. Like, there's so much product on, look, I'm just going back and forth between both sides of the applicator. There is so much that comes off within one use. It's absolutely beautiful. If you look really close, you can see like reflects of pink and purple and blues. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful. That's the reason why it's called Diamond Dust, is because it gives off the illusion of like when you have a diamond in the light, all those beautiful colors and the kaleidoscope look to it. So this one does have more of a sheer finish to it. It's mostly just glitter with a clear base. A lot of the other ones have a colored pigment underneath them so that it's like a eyeshadow and a glitter. This one is more just like a glitter in my eyes, because if you were to just put this on your eyelid and you didn't have any eyeshadow underneath it, it's just gonna look like glitter. It's not gonna have like any kind of color or pigmentation underneath it. It is absolutely beautiful though. I love it. I actually wind up using it on top of other ones. Like I've been mixing them up and playing with them quite a bit lately. I absolutely love them. Don't mind me, I went to get up to wash my hand and I came back and I wound up like bashing into my camera and everything looks a little different now. Sorry. Alright, the next color I'm going to do, this one is Smoldering Satin. I love using this color when I do like neutrally taupey kind of eyes. So that is it there. You see how beautiful that is? It's got like a tiny hint of like a brown undertone, more taupey, and then that beautiful shimmer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I absolutely love this color. It's just stunning. So that one is Smoldering Satin. You see though how this one has a lot more pigmentation underneath it rather than the Diamond Dust. This has a color base. Diamond Dust had a clear base. This next one is the Rose Gold Retro. This one is extremely pigmented. Is that not a beautiful like rose gold color? Like, it's just stunning. So once again, a nice pigmented base so that if you didn't have an eyeshadow down and you just use this, it would look like a beautiful color with glitter on top rather than just glitter. Okay, and this last one is Kitten Karma. This is the one that I was like, why did they call it Kitten if it doesn't look anything like the Kitten eyeshadow? I was like, huh. It kind of does, like if you were just to look at like the glitter, it kind of does look like Kitten. It does have like a orangey bronzy base to it, but nowhere near like the Rose Gold Retro, as you can tell. I actually have the Kitten eyeshadow. I kind of want to swatch it next to it. So this is Stila's Kitten eyeshadow. I just want to do a finger swatch next to it to see if it kind of looks, gotta be honest, in a sense it kind of does. I don't know if you guys can see it like on the side of my hand, but it kind of does, like no joke. It almost looks kind of like it a lot. So now I guess I can kind of understand why they called it Kitten Karma, because it kind of does look like kitten. I'm not going to get up again. I've been getting up like in between swatches to wash my hand off, which I have to tell you guys, these wash off way too easy. That is a big problem that I have about them. Literally, if you just run your hand under water, they come off. They don't stick at all. And that kind of bugs me. Not that I want my glitter to really like adhere to my eye like glue, but then again, with me, since I wear my makeup for a long time all day, I don't want it falling off. Here's where I have a problem. One of the videos I watched of another person reviewing these, like, oh, she's like all touching her eye and everything after she had applied it and like it had dried, and she's like, oh, they don't come off, they stick, they're really good. So I was excited that she said that. And then I started wearing them and I'm like, no, they don't. If you put on too thick of a layer, they crack off. You do not let it dry. Like, you literally have to look down after you apply it. Just look down and let it dry, because if you're like blinking and you have like hooded, kind of like hooded eyes or a really deep crease like I do, it's just going to crinkle up and flake off, which is another issue that I have. So I have now come to the conclusion that you really need to use some sort of a glitter glue before you apply these, unfortunately. I know that's probably not the purpose of why Stila had made these. They were probably making them just to, like, you know, take and swipe it over your eye and be done with it. You don't need a ton of product, but unfortunately, yes, you do. These do not last. Especially if you're someone who's going to be using these for like a special occasion. You don't want glitter falling all over your face. These do have an extensive amount of fallout. It's kind of frustrating, but then again, I don't really mind it because I'm a glitter freak and it doesn't bother me. And then I'll just take like a fluffy brush between like sometime in the day and I'll just sweep underneath my eyes to get rid of any extra glitter. A lot of it will come off, some of it will stay behind, unfortunately. This just seems to be the problem that I have been running into. So you are going to see a clip of me applying this on my eyes today. I do start off with a little bit of the glitter glue. I apply it to a small little brush, put it on my eyelid, and then I go in with another brush and I just kind of take my brush and sweep it off of this applicator. I do not use this applicator because it is a little ginormous and a lot of product comes off, and I do not need a lot, especially after I just told you guys if you put too many coats on, it flakes off like instantly. It's ridiculous. As soon as it dries, it's ready to come off. A few seconds to dry. That's not an instant dry thing. It actually will feel really cooling on the eyes at first. It doesn't burn or anything like that. They don't hurt to apply, nothing like that. It goes on very smooth, but it does take a few seconds to dry, and it does feel like wet even after it's dry until you get used to it, and then it's good to go. The other thing is they kind of just, I don't know if you guys can see all this glitter flying in the air, but if you just like touch them, glitter, just it flies. They don't really last at all. That's why I recommend to use a glitter glue. Yeah, you could use an eye primer. I honest to God do not think that is enough though. I really do think that you need to use more of a glitter glue or something really adhesive for the eyes for these to stick. They wash off so easily. It's like ridiculous. Like just a tiny little bit of water and they pretty much are gone. It's like, huh. I don't like to wear these when it's raining out now because I'm always nervous. Oh my god, what if a raindrop hits my eye? Then I'm gonna have like a missing patch there. Like I'm really like a paranoia with my makeup. Like it has to be perfect all day long. So I just kind of wanted to give my honest review on these because I kind of got annoyed after I'd watched like 2 or 3 other videos of other YouTubers saying, oh my god, they're so great, they're long lasting, they don't crease, and I'm like, oh my god, I was so excited about it. And then I tried them and I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? They don't crease. What the hell are they talking about? They don't wear off. Like, I was like just so mad because I'm like, these people, I kind of get annoyed with a lot of people on YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong. I love YouTube for reviews. This is like the thing. This is the place I come if I want to learn about a product before I purchase it. So it frustrates me when I come on YouTube and I watch a video, somebody raves about something so much, I get pumped up about it, I go and spend the money on it, I get it home and it does not perform the way they said it does. That is why I really honestly wanted to make this review, because if you watch somebody else's video and are like me, thought that you were going to get like this awesome, like perfect product, you're not, unfortunately. These are absolutely stunning. I love them. Do I regret buying them? No. Do I wish they were cheaper because I don't feel like they're completely worth $24? Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, Stila, but it's a little expensive for what these are, especially because they do not last and they rub off. So I just wanted to give you guys my personal experience with them because I feel like if you're going to go and spend almost $25 after tax, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just frustrating to me. It's very frustrating. I just want you guys to know that, yes, you are going to have fallout. Yes, they come off extremely easily. Yes, you need some sort of a glue underneath them because they do not last. My hair is like, seriously, what in the hell? This one little piece is really starting to aggravate the living shit out of me. And it's still there. Oh my god, it's like so annoying today. Okay, anyway. So yeah, those are my personal thoughts on these products. I do love them from the bottom of my heart, don't get me wrong, but I just don't want anyone to think that these are going to last all day, because they do not, unfortunately. When I wear these, I do carry whatever color I'm using, or if I have 2 colors on, I do bring them with me in my little makeup bag with a little brush just in case I need to touch up anywhere. They are definitely something that you have to touch up. And yes, if I take a clean finger and just tap on my eyelids where the glitter is, unfortunately there is a little bit of glitter that comes off. So it's not that bad though. As long as you use a glitter glue, it's nowhere near as bad if you don't. If you do not use that glue, you are going to have a hot mess all up in your eyes. Like, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I hope you guys found this review informative. I really do hope you guys do try these if you're interested in them. I just want you to be aware that, you know, there are some little flaws with it. But if you guys have these and you use them a different way and they work better for you, let me know, because I honestly feel like maybe I'm missing something somewhere, and that sucks because I really want them to perform to like their highest potential. But so yeah, if you guys have used them, please let me know. And if you guys do wind up going and getting them after watching this review, let me know how you like them, your feelings on them, you know, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you liked this review, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. Also, do not forget, I did create that Brittany's Makeup Mavens Facebook group if you are interested in joining. I do have, I think, 27 members now since my last video. Yeah, so I hope you guys are interested in coming and joining so that we can all kind of hang out and talk about beauty together. Maybe someone can give me a tip on how the friggin' A to work with this stupid ass piece of hair. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.